Have you ever tried to take videos with your iPhone and wondered why the sounds sound so breathy or distorted? Or you're watching creators and thinking, wow, their audio is really good, it's so crisp and it's quite nice to listen to. Well, there's a simple reason for that. They have an external mic. Now, there's quite a lot of mics on the market these days. Very expensive ones, cheap ones, big ones, small ones. Ones are for your phone, ones are for your camera. And to be honest, it can be quite confusing. And if you're like me, you just spend hours and hours on the internet researching them, and to be honest, you don't really have a clue. Now, let's face it, they all look the same. Most things look the same these days. You go on Amazon and you can get a cheap knockoff of pretty much anything you want. But the one that kept popping up for me, whenever you search anything these days, camera related, sound related, drone related, now you know where I'm going with this, DJI. Now, I've never owned a DJI product before, but I thought, well, why not jump into it at kind of the shallow end with a mic? So I've went and bought myself this little DJI Mic Mini. So we're going to review that today and, you know, see how it works out compared to my phone and see if it changes things. I bought this for around only 130 Australian dollars, so that's about 90 US dollars. Now, that's pretty cheap, considering the DJI Mic 3, the kind of top range one, is coming in about 570 Australian dollars, which is about triple the price to what I paid for this. So you kind of start to think, is this going to be as good? Well, to be honest, I don't know. But all I want to do, and probably all you want to do, is get your audio sounding good enough to create content. Not to film a professional movie, but just good enough so that your videos don't sound like you're in a wind tunnel half the time. But me talking about it's not going to show you what it's like. So let's take a look at what's inside the box, what you get when you purchase this, and yeah, essentially what it all looks like.
First of all, you get this DJI pouch, which is padded for protection when carrying and transporting it. Inside we have the charging box. Now this is what you will use to charge the microphones and the transmitter, so have this with you at all times. Inside you can see you've got your two microphones, a transmitter and a little storage part for a USB-C port. So looking at this little black box, so this is your transmitter. This is what you'll use to transmit the signal from your microphone to the transmitter and then into your phone. It's got a little gain knob here, a little hot shoe in the back for your camera, and an aux port to connect to your camera. Then you've got two microphones, each have a magnet on the back, so you can clip that onto yourself easily, or also you can just clip it with a standard clip. Then you've got this little USB-C which you can connect directly into your phone or any device you're using for recording. And then my favourite, you've got these little wind mufflers. You've got a grey one and a black one, and they actually give you 4, so if you lose one, there's no problem. Then you have an aux cable and then a USB-C. Now, this is all great, but how does it actually perform in the field?
Okay, so I'm outside now, bit of wind, it's not too bad conditions, pretty standard. And right now I'm actually recording on my iPhone's stock recorder, which is built into the iPhone, just so you can maybe get a bit of a feel about the difference between the stock phone camera recorder and the DJI mic here in my hand. So if I hold the iPhone right close to my face, generally I get more of a kind of breathy sound, but I'll pull it away because that's a bit scary. And I'm now going to put the mic in and we can see how well that works. I've got the mic on here. I've put on the muffler or whatever you want to call it, just because there's a bit of wind, and I think this is one of the benefits of having a mic. You know, you can add this on, you can muffle the wind, you can basically get better quality out of it. So yeah, I think we'll see how good this sounds. It's so easy to use. Like, I literally just attach this on and that's me good to go. I think you get up to 11 hours of recording with it without charging, and then 48 hours with a full charge in the case. So it's really good, really easy to use. just fits in your pocket, the box. There's also a little knob on the transmitter where you can turn up the gain. So I'll turn that up and we'll see how different that is. For the sound. That's the gain up about 6 decibels. And you know, if you're in a very noisy environment or the mic's a bit further away from you, you can turn that on, boost your vocals, your sound or whatever, and get a better sound. It can go up to 12 decibels as well. Or if you're in a very quiet environment and you don't need that much sound, you can actually turn it down a bit. So if you're inside and you've got loud voice, or someone you're talking to has got a very deep voice, you can actually turn that down. So it's really useful. But yeah, we'll go back to the house and we'll see how this sounds. Like I said, I'm no sound tech, I'm no guy that reviews every single mic on the market, so I can't tell you what the other ones are like. But if you're just looking for a mic for content creation and to film videos that you don't sound absolutely terrible and people don't slag you for it, then this is all you need. I don't think you need to spend 500, 600 Australian dollars or $300 on a mic that's top of the range when all you're doing is wanting to record videos like this. In general, I think this is a great little tool to have for content creation, for filming, and yeah, it really packs punch. And at the end of the day, this whole video has been shot using this mic. So if you just want to listen back to this to see how well it performs, then that's all you need to do. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos of me and my mic, or just me, follow along, subscribe, and yeah, we'll do some fun stuff. Thanks for watching.